One of the fastest growing cities in the country continues to have growing pains. In order to execute what the city says are necessary infrastructure projects in Kyle, the city must use eminent domain, the government's power to seize privately owned property. So the property is on the east side of the city. It's just north of FM 150. Sam Stark talks to a woman who says what the city is proposing to take away from her is the reason why she owns that property.
Deborah
We're
Nazemi
walking into the pasture where we can get a better look at the trees.
has lived on her own little slice of heaven for the last 13 years.
Come on, girl.
Fit with sheep and lots of trees.
They've been here since way before I moved here. In fact, that's why that was the selling point of the property.
But a few weeks ago, she said the city of Kyle contacted her saying it needed to do work on her property, part of a wastewater pipeline project.
In order to do that, they want to cut down all those beautiful trees back there, which that's my sanctuary.
To keep up with the city's explosive growth, the city is pumping money into its wastewater infrastructure. Over the next 5 years, it will spend $700 million on wastewater projects, including over $200 million to expand its wastewater treatment plant. In a statement, the city told me, quote, "Kyle is one of the fastest growing cities in Texas. And with that growth comes the need to expand and improve essential infrastructure like roads, water, and wastewater systems. Sometimes this expansion requires acquiring additional right-of-way for road widening or utility easements." Nazemi told me the city offered her initially around $10,000 for the project. She said she's hired an eminent domain attorney to seek more.
Very happy if I could find a way for the trees to not be cut down.
And Kyle, Sam Stark, KXAN News.
Now, we first heard about this thanks to a tip from a viewer. If there is something going on in your neighborhood that you would like us to investigate, just use this QR code that's on your screen right now, or you can just send us a message to reported@kxan.com. Back in 2022, a law went into effect giving more protections for landowners when it comes to eminent domain. Entities that seek private land for public use have to provide owners with items like the Landowner's Bill of Rights. So that's a document that lays out the rights they have and the process of eminent domain. And then property owners will also be given a written appraisal of their land when making an initial offer. 30 days after making the initial offer, a final offer must be sent, and the owner then has 14 days to respond.